let's pick some orders. Okay, so the first one is a Fred Perry Sportswear embroidered hoodie. Now, I am in the middle of sorting all this out, so I'm gonna have to dig for this one. I think I'll see it just there. There we are. This sold for £25 plus postage. Next, we have a Kodak Tele Instamatic 330 camera. It should be on here. Where have I put it? I'm going to be reorganising all this as soon as I've finished clearing today. Maybe it's in here. Yep. It's right in front of my face. Kodak Tele Instamatic. This sold for £7.99 plus postage. Next we have the Guinness Bodrum drum. This is a cool little piece. Sold for £35 plus shipping. Might have seen that one of my other videos. Next, we have the Sony Watchman. Cool little piece. Not much to it. Definitely ain't watching your BBC on it. But they still look cool. Have we took the batteries out? Yeah. Last but not least today, we have the graphic equalizer from the Kenwood. So let's not trash the place. Let's pop all this down here. Oh gosh. Need to do a return before I even know it. Is that it? That would be sweet if it is. CD player. Is that it? Cassette deck. This is it. Yes. This sold for £200 plus shipping on top. And it's going to Italy. So 200, 225, 260, 275, 280, £280 plus shipping, minus fees, minus tax. Let's get a bit of shipping done. First of all, we're going to do the easy stuff. Just get rid of that jumper. It's already pre-packaged. So we'll just pop it into a mailer. It's good enough. If it rips, it's got an extra layer of packaging. And what we do, just check to make sure it's under the kilo weight that we want. Just about FP 0.7. So now I know what's in it and how much it weighs for if and when I have to post it off and do the labels. I think what we'll do now is the Watchman. So take your bubble wrap, fold once, fold twice, fold, fold. Now I've got protection on both back ends. Protection down this side, bulk it out, protection down that side. I'm not going to leave it like that. It deserves a box. Take the box to my local DIY store. They have lots of cardboard to get rid of, and I am happy to take it. Oh, that's just broken. Now we're going to take, annoyingly, some more bubble wrap because I haven't got any packing paper left. Need to get some. Just pad it out slightly. add the television. Oh, wobble. Pack it out again. Give it a shake test. Tape it up. Weigh it off. Sony 0.5. Done. Same for the camera. Same size, bit lighter. Fold, fold, one, fold, two, fold, tuck, support, tuck. Easily peasily. I wouldn't go chucking that about too much, but it'll survive. Let's try and find a little bit of scrap cardboard in this. I am sorting this garage out in a minute, so everything's all over the place. Oh, padding paper. This will do. That's a bit too thick. I don't need much. Need a scrap piece. Got loads in all. There we go. Perfect. Scrap piece. Fold. Fold, fold, fold. Tape her up. Push her in. Bag her down. Now I'm not going to seal this one until I've printed the label, because once you fold this over, it's hard to get a label on there. So I'll put the label on first, then print it over. But still need to weigh it. Cam 0.2. Cam 0.25. That can go up here. That's done. This should be fun. Right, I found my box. I think it fits now, but will it fit when packed? I think my first step is going to be pad this out. I think pad this out with something. Not too sure. I've never done this before. I've never done one of these before. But let's move that down there. I've never done one of these before. I'm winging it. Just pad that out a little bit. Then we shall wrap it. Yep. 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 A couple of times. Snip that off. Right, I don't know. We'll see how this goes. Then I'm going to put a bit of card on the back of that, actually, to support that piece. I know I've got more in here somewhere. Boom, perfect. Pop that on there. Just so it's got a little bit of rigidity on the back of the drum as well. Okay. Now I'm going to fold that onto the support. Oh dear. Right, now that has support, kind of. I'm going to support that as well. Don't trust it. Can't just trust the couriers. That's a nice strong piece. Wonder if that'll. That's going to be too thick to go. Oh, probably too thick now, actually. Oh, no, it's fine. So, I'm unsure whether I trust that or not. See, this This might well go very well. Okay, a squeeze, that still goes in there, so that's good. So now what I want is some of this, which I believe is just a shredded cardboard box from my DIY store that I was telling you about. There. Now I've just got to pad that out. Done. Okay, since wrapping the Guinness thing on this, the family have arrived, so he's having a great time in the pool, and we'll be making lots of noise. Yay! Let's move on to the Kenwood. This has got to travel to Italy. It's expensive. It's got to get there safe. We are not cutting corners with this one. First of all, we'll start with the plug. It may well have its own little lead holder, but we're not gonna. Oh gosh, it's doing its job well. We're not gonna keep it in there. We are going to do our own thing. This needs to be protected. It will stab through the packaging. It will stab through the unit. It will wreck everything. So we always keep some of these handy, especially when I get new things. Pop that over there. Phase 1 of covering, not enough. Take some bubbly wrap and some cardboard. Bubble wrap it so you can't, like a nice bulk of it, big chunk of it there. Wrap some card around it so you can tape it and give it extra protection. Where's my shallow tape? Oh yeah, I dropped it. That's no good either. Bit of brown, who cares? Oh my gosh, these tape things are rubbish for me. Okay, so that's on there, that's protected. It's strong, it's sturdy, it's not going to pierce through, it's not going to stab anything, it's not going to wreck your unit in transit. Just shrink wrap that out so it looks a bit tidier for the customer. There you go, one plug in a safe, non-threatening condition. Now with this, okay, we need to add the first layer of protection first. That's going to be protect the front where the knobbly bobbly bits are. Okay, so that's going to go across there like that. Now to hold it into place, we're going to use some more bubble wrap. So we're going to put it over our shoulder, line this up. Oh, you might not be able to see it with the camera, but line this up. I use my hip to hold it in place. Come round the back, square that off, tuck it back, hold my hip again, tuck it. Then we fold the unit, flip the unit even, just pad it back down again, make sure it's where you want it. Pull the unit tight, and there we are. That's definitely not protected enough, but it's got things where we need to begin. So we'll cut that off, just tape that down, base layer of protection. Got to think the bubble wrap's on there quite loose at the minute. This will just make all the air compress and oh, I keep hitting the camera, sorry. It'll really tighten it up. I'm always keeping this lead out, by the way, always. I'll tuck that in at the end when I'm packing. Layer 1. Completed it, mate. Right, so now what I like to do is, if possible, I know I've got loads somewhere, I just need to dig it all out. I've got loads going on. This is all going to be cleared today. Got a skip coming. And here I've got some longer scraps. Will that wrap twice? Maybe. Maybe. Let's have a look. No, not enough. Is that Bob's? I only want it for a layer. It's the problem with using like scrap boxes to save money. You have to that's going to snap off, isn't it? See that? That's where the cord connects. It might be, oh my god, nothing important, but it was fine when I listed it, so it's got to be fine when I send it. We'll just add a layer of bubble wrap to that. Little pocket, oh my goodness. Just a little pocket of protection. I'm not doing very well with these tape dispensers. Okay, so we're going to fold that across. And I can see that that's going to be plenty. So I'll take my knife. I need to find a new place for the camera. It doesn't work here. Everything's hitting it. So this is not even the final form, which is, I've just spent a lot of time messing with it. For something that's just a base layer, it may seem, but no, you can't ever do too much. Especially when you're just going GSP through the system, through the handlers, because they don't give a crap whether it gets there safe or not, even though they have to refund if it arrives damaged. I still don't seem to care. Right, so I'm Franken boxing it. I've created a new shape. That's there. Right, it's dual walled now. Don't really need dual wall just yet. Chop that off. Bearing in mind this isn't the final stage, it's just another layer. Okay, second layer done. Now we're going to take some more wrap and wrap this up. Fold, fold. Just go the opposite way. Oh gosh. Just go the opposite way Also, to protect those sides, we'll turn it now, we'll turn it this way, lengthways. We'll do the same again. Flip. I don't know how, but it's just started raining in 30-degree heat. Flip. Shrink wrap on that, then tighten it all up. Okay, so we've got layers of protection, the unit. First layer of bubble wrap, shrink wrap to tighten it up. Cardboard, bubble wrap, shrink wrap to tighten it up. I'm still not happy with that, so we need to add another wall of cardboard. Second layer of cardboard, doubled up, so we've got dual wall, sometimes it's triple wall depending where we go with it. Just got to franking box it, a plug's got to go in. So, pop that in there. Pad the rest out. Right, I just had to trim the fat a little bit. We're going to fold this down, lift that up. Again, it hasn't got to be perfect just yet, just enough to get a wrap around it. Just to hold it into place for now, so I can do the same on this side to hold it together. See that? So now I'm going to replace the missing card. Okay, add this bit down. Okay, ugly bugly, but guess what comes next? You guessed it. Some more bubble wrap. Now, I'm not afraid to use so much packaging, because that comes part of the business. Tax deductible, and it's, gosh, that's not tax deductible though. I'm in a very temporary setup at the moment, because I'm sorting the shed, so I think it's falling down around me. Yeah, packaging is, of course, tax deductible. It's a running cost, so spend it, use it, don't be tight, especially if you've got something like this that's going on a journey that it's got ahead of itself to Italy. You know, it's a £200 item. I don't want any return on this, especially not international crumbs. So I will spend the time, effort and supplies. Look, I've done it again. Supply. Oh God. Well, that solved that problem, didn't it? I will spend the time, the money and supplies on packaging and making sure that it's done adequately and correctly. Doesn't matter what it is. Ask John Luke. I wrapped his Lego like it was a porcelain doll. Right. Just holding it into place, nothing special, just holding it into place. Last couple of bits of tape now. May seem like overkill, but am I confident? I'm happy. .3, so that's going to go as a 5 to 10. Done. So that's all the packages done for today. Just got to finish off the shed now. So once the skip gets here, it's all systems go. I think that's going to be it for today's video. Just a little insight into how I do it. I know you've seen it before, but it just switches things up a little bit from the routine, monotonous car boot stuff. I'm sure you enjoy seeing the car boot stuff, but something a little bit different to do. I am creating a schedule and a kind of structure in what to do, when to do it, and how to do it regarding YouTube videos, content, context, guests. I'm going to think about going live shortly. I was going to wait until I hit 500 subscribers, but that could be another 45 years yet. So I'm going to get some other stuff going on. So stay tuned. Don't forget, subscribe if you haven't. Hit the bell notification. Smash that like button because it really does help me with the videos. It pushes me forward. And I'll see you again on the next one. Thank you very much.